All right, so we are gonna do the basic seated cable row. Normally you would assume that I don't need to film a video for somebody doing a machine exercise because it's pretty basic, grab the machine and just use the machine. But the truth of the matter is, not enough people use these pulling machines, which is actually my favorite type of machines. I'm a very big free weight guy, but if I have the chance to use a cable row, a lat pull down, things like that, I love them because it allows us to use the shoulder as a joint going into the movement. And I can promise you're gonna build way more muscle if you can use the joint properly going into a movement pattern. So we're gonna do the horizontal row. It's a seated cable row. I'm using a neutral grip, which is my favorite grip for just about any row or pull down because it's just easier on the shoulders. But the big thing I want you guys to notice here is I sit back, I'm gonna let my shoulders roll forward. So you can see like my thoracic spine, my back is rounding quite a bit. But what I'm gonna do is pull these shoulders back before I do anything else and then finish the row. This is called a 2-point row. Letting my shoulders roll forward so my lats get a big stretch, pull the shoulders back, then actually row. All the way forward, shoulders back while my elbows are locked out, then finish the row. So now I'm not only using this as a machine to work the muscle, but I'm actually going through full range of motion with my scapula as well. So once again, the big key here, guys, if you want to build the most muscle possible while doing a row, this works for dumbbell rows, TRX rows, barbell rows, any kind of row, but specifically on rows that have a constant tension curve. And what that means is when I'm at the bottom, the cable is still tight. When I'm at the top, the cable is tight. That's a constant tension curve, which is the benefit behind cables in bands and things like that. So with this, since I have that tension on the cable machine while I'm at the bottom, it allows me to let the shoulder protract forward, get a big stretch in my lats, pull the shoulder back so I work retraction of my scapula, and then actually row, driving my elbow down towards my hip.